Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 408. So last 1 year I continue this journey with intention that I want to improve my communication skill, I want to improve my body language. Yes, some extent I able to improve, I gain the confidence and I strongly believe that anyone can and achieve their level best. That means what position they are right now today, they can improve from that position. And yes, so what is very very important, that is focus, the mindset. We should work on our mindset. That means how we improve our awareness is every day we start with small and doing something better in comparison of the previous day. That means 1% improvement in daily. Most of the time we are so much perfectionist. We are thinking I will make whatever I will do with perfection. But I strongly believe if perfection comes when you start something and repeatedly you in agile way you improve yourself. So at first we have to be start, and that's the reason I encourage everyone, and that every day we should take care of our body soul mind. At least 15 to 20 minutes we should spend and with ourselves. We love ourselves, we care ourselves. Most of the time we love everyone but we forget to love ourselves. We talk everyone but we forget to talk with ourselves. Actually if we love and care ourselves, then actually truly we love and care others. So what is very very important, and we should know what is my strength, what is my weakness, what is my opportunity, what is my threat. And if we aware all those things, many more people we are just to completely run by our moods. But actually moods actually not help us to grow. And actually discipline, dedication, determination, each and every day if we audit, then it's help us to transform ourselves. Each and every day morning if we start with the day, some prayer, jogging, spiritual practice, self affirmation, practicing gratitude, we know what is right, what is wrong. But the problem in execution, we are not executing. Right now we are stay in a age where we consume the right information from everywhere. But the problem, we not able to hold this, we not apply in our life. That means is আমি যদি আজকে আমাদের পৌরাণিক কাহিনীতে আমরা যদি লক্ষ্মী যে লক্ষ্মীকে ধন দৌলত ঐশ্বর্যের দেবী বলা হয়, কিন্তু লক্ষ্মী এই হাতে কিন্তু সোনার রূপো মণিমুক্ত এইসব কিছু নেই। দেখা যায় যে একটা ঘড়া মানে একটা কলসি হাতে লক্ষ্মী। তো মানে আমাদের কাছে যেটা এখান থেকে যদি আমরা ভালো করে এটাকে ডিকোড করি, যে মেসেজটা আমাদেরকে দেওয়া হয় যে আমাদেরকে ধারণ করতে হবে। ধারণ করা আর থাকা দুটোর মধ্যে কিন্তু অনেক জিনিস আছে। একটা জায়গায় হয়তো আমরা ধরে নিচ্ছি একটা গ্রিন ফিল্ড, সেখানে ফসল হয়েছে, অনেক কিছু আছে, কিন্তু সেটা কিন্তু আল্টিমেট আমার কিছু হবে না যতক্ষণ না সেটাকে আমরা ধারণ করবো। যে কোনো জিনিসের নলেজ, শুধু আমাদের এই নলেজ জানলে হলো না, সেটাকে যতক্ষণ না আমরা আত্মস্থ করব এবং আমরা আমাদের জীবনের আচার ব্যবহার বা আমাদের যেটাকে হোল্ডিং করা বা ধারণ করা, যতক্ষণ আমরা ধারণ করবো ততক্ষণ কিন্তু সেটা আলটিমেট ট্রুলি উইজডম না। তো আমাদেরকে যেটা করতে হবে, নিজেদেরকে প্রতিদিন একটাই জিনিস, যে আমরা কী করে উই improve ourselves 1% every day, the 1% magic formula. And another thing is very very important, that is circle of clarity and action. Circle of clarity, many more times we don't have clarity. We want to achieve something, but how I achieve the in which way we have to go, and we don't have clarity. But what is important, we have to be start, and then we gradually see the right way. Like in a foggy, in winter season there is a foggy, due to foggy we can't see the next where I have to go, the destination is not very clear. But if we start, then we can see the clarity. So we can get clarity if we take action. So action is important. And another things, we have to be remember that 80-20 Pareto principle, that 80% people, the way they are thinking, the way they are taking action, that is not helping to grow. Actually 80% time in a day we are wasting some unnecessary, that means that not produce that much result. Actually 20% that actually help us to grow in our life. So we have to be identify what 80% things that actually we not able to properly utilize, how we properly utilize in my daily growth. Also if we identify and work on that, then actually we make a better version of ourselves. So 80-20 Pareto principle. So 80% people, whatever they are doing, that not get the true result. Only 20% people. So I can, how I sit on that 20% people, and for that what kind of action I have to take. Actually right now it's a hot weather. Everyone, due to hot I am not doing this thing, we are giving excuse. Actually excuse, it's a not symbol of progress. When we stop excuse, we have to give a reason, true reason. If I am doing something great, why, what is the reason? And each and every day we have to make a meaningful each and every action. And so that is very very important. And another things, how we position ourselves. Many more people we not able to position ourselves. That means, just I am giving some example. And a water bottle, if we buy from a in normal store, it may be 10 rupees, but the same water bottle, if I go to the some big restaurant, they are charging it's the 10 rupees thing 20 rupees. But in some maybe 5-star hotel, it may be 200 rupees. But the same thing in desert, it may be huge amount. So the same thing, price is different. Why? So we have to be position ourselves. How we positioning ourselves? Sometimes we are start believing that I am not enough capable, I have no talent, I have not that much confidence. But that actually not help us to grow. Oh, when each and every day we take responsibility, we take right action, and then we can able to see the progress. And what is very important in each and every work, what is my true intention? Intention make a difference. And if I have a right intention, and for that if we take right action, then actually I can. And the true vision also important. So right intention, right vision, and right action, that create the dream life. So if we really want to build a dream life, then right intention is very very important. Right intention, vision, and action. And so I think we should every day we have to work on that. And the another thing is the fast framework. That means focused, innovative, reliable, self-motivated, and team-oriented. If I am focused each and every day and try some innovative approach, and fast, focused, innovation, reliability, self-improvement, and team. So focused, innovative, reliable, self-motivated, and team-oriented. Self-motivated, that means sometimes no one motivate us. We have to be motivate ourselves. So that is self-motivation. It is very very important. And the team-oriented, how we grow with team. And so each and every day, if we just made a checklist and work on that, if we focus, we work, then no one stop us to progress. Yes, and another things, the pull framework, all we know, the knowledge, understanding, realization, and implementation. We have enough knowledge. We also know, understand very well. If I do these things, what I can achieve. But sometimes we are not realize. We are, even when we are realize, it's too late. And even realize we are not taking action. So we have to be action taker. So at first, as knowledge itself is not sufficient, understanding itself is not sufficient, realization itself is not sufficient. And so taking action and with consistency, and failure is the pillar of success. So if we really want to become success, then what is very very important, that is just double our failure rate. And if we double our failure rate, then only we can progress. Yes. And what I want to say in sum of or everything, that means your belief is becomes your thought, your thought becomes your word becomes your action, and your action your habit becomes your value, and your value becomes your destiny. So we have to be take right, develop a right belief system. There is two kind of belief system: empowering belief system and disempowering belief system. And actually, disempowering belief system that not help us to grow. So we have to be identify what is the disempowering belief system that stuck and the speed breaker of my journey to achieve my dream life. So identify all those disempowering belief system. If we turn those disempowering belief system into empowering belief system, then only we can progress very fast. Our beliefs, our becomes our thought. The way we believe that, the way we are thinking, and if we take right action every day, then it becomes our habit. For that, we not need to extra work, right? Just wake up early in the morning. If we make a ritual doing yoga prayer, so if we make a ritual, then for that we are disciplined and we make a habit. So actually it's create some true value, and this true value actually create our destiny. So everything is possible. And what is very very important, we have to be focused on our self education. We know formal education, but after completing our formal education, and we just stop learning. But actually, after formal completion of formal education, actually our true self education is started. And when we spend some time every day with our self learning, self education, upskilling, then actually we make a better version of ourselves. So our routine, actually our future, and we have to know the time management. Actually, it's not a time management; it's a life management. We have to know the how we manage our life. Most of the people will say, "I have not enough time. I have too much busy." But actually, problem is managing and setting the priority. We have to be create plan A, plan B, plan C, and we have to be apply some innovative approach, and we have to be just giving priority, and we have to be time bound. That means each and every task within this time I have to complete. If it is not complete, you have to sit on the next task, as and after completion I will maybe come on that. So if we discipline and manage master in managing time, then no one can stop. Another things is developing the leadership skill. So anyone can grow, but when we develop a leadership skill, then we are ready to take responsibility, accountability, ownership, and that is very very important. Nowadays 80% people, they are not responsible, they are not accountable, they are not taking ownership. So if we each and every day taking the responsibility, accountability, ownership, then we develop the leadership skill. And leadership skill, they are not blaming others. They just take the ownership. Most of the time we are blaming others. Maybe I am not growing due to my family, due to my political, due to the political leader, due to the family, due to the society. Actually, when we blaming other, actually give total control to someone. That means someone play with our emotion, anger, and we are not in progress. But instead of that, if we take our responsibility, we are not blaming others, we are take responsibility ownership, then actually it's help us to make a better version of ourselves. And what is very very important, that break limiting belief and empower ourselves. So definitely we have to be adaptable, we have to be visible, we have to be work on our visibility and proactive. Someone saying then I will do, no, instead of that proactive, I have to think that how I can do better. That kind of mindset we have to develop, and the continuous evolving, continuous we evolve ourselves, then only that is the way of success. So your future will be defined by how well you are reimagining, recreating, and reinventing yourself for a world. So, wish you all the best. I think, and after today is the first, sorry, today is 3rd June. 3rd June. Today is Wednesday. So 3rd June, Wednesday. I think we completed the first quarter. Sorry, second quarter of the year. That means we are in the mid of the year. So we have to be, I think, when starting before starting of the year, we are planning many more things that I achieve this thing. But I think many more people we are just stuck or distracted due to some reason, due to some situation, circumstance. But yes, if we take help of right mentor and each and every day we surround by the right mindset people, then we can easily transform ourselves. And wish you all the best. I wish everyone's success and progress in life by taking ownership. Bye bye. Take care.